VPN's our tool to stay safe online, access censored content, and protect our privacy. But what if these tools were being used to monitor you, especially if you're Muslim?
A VPN is not really a privacy tool. It does hide your IP address and it does encrypt your data so that your internet service provider can't see what websites you're visiting. But at the end of the day, all you're really doing is replacing your distrust in your ISP or your government or whatever with a blind trust in a VPN company that's likely very vague about who they are.
For Muslims worldwide, online privacy isn't just a convenience, it's essential. From learning about Islam to sharing concerns about injustices. In places like Palestine, we depend on VPNs to stay secure. What if I told you that some VPNs are owned by companies with ties to entities that have actively targeted Muslims? Take Kape Technologies. They own 3 of the most popular VPNs: ExpressVPN, CyberGhost, and private internet access. But here's the catch. Kape has direct connections to Israel's intelligence units, like Unit 8200, infamous for their surveillance programs targeting Palestinians and other Muslim communities. Unit 8200 isn't just a military branch. It's a global leader in cyber espionage. They've masterminded spyware like Pegasus, used to infiltrate devices worldwide, and orchestrated large-scale surveillance operations against Muslim activists. But it doesn't stop there. This Israeli intelligence unit was also behind the infamous pager incident in Lebanon. These tools have also been sold to regimes accused of oppressing Muslims, such as in the Gulf and beyond. Even the case of Jamal Khashoggi reveals how spyware was used to silence a voice that spoke against the establishment. Kape Technologies, the company behind these VPNs, started as Crossrider, a company known for spreading malware. After rebranding, it acquired ExpressVPN in a $936 million deal. But this doesn't erase its troubling connections to surveillance networks. Former ExpressVPN CTO Daniel Jarik worked on surveillance programs in the UAE, known for targeting Muslim activists and scholars. With ties like these, how can we be sure our data isn't being used against us?
Him, along with 2 other former military, former U.S. intelligence agents, had to confess to their dealing with the UAE government in this Project Raven, and they got some punishment, like being barred from doing any U.S. government work again and getting any security clearances, which makes sense. I mean, you can't be jumping back and forth, working for 2 different governments as a spy, and they also had to pay some hefty fines to avoid prosecution.
For Muslim, this isn't just about privacy. It's about protection. Imagine a world where VPNs could be used to track our prayers, our conversations, or our efforts to fight oppression. It's not paranoia. It's already happened in places like Palestine. So the next time you use a VPN to protect yourself, ask, who's really behind it? And do they respect the values and freedoms that matter to us as Muslims?